Now I will share my estimated costs to retire early for $1,098 US per month in Langkawi Island in Malaysia, included estimated rents, utilities, groceries, restaurants, transportation, and entertainment. But first, I'll show you around Langkawi so you'll know whether or not you're even interested in retiring early for cheap here.
Ooh, my eyes closed. Oh, oh my goodness.
Open your eyes.
I don't want. Then sitting here, I thought last time you worry about the height, about the glass, no?
No, baby, that's here. Let's see if we can get Swain.
Daniel! God, I don't come with you anymore.
So we're on Langkawi,
Yeah, we make it to Langkawi.
and this is Black Beach.
Yeah, this bad beach.
Langkawi is about an hour ferry ride from the mainland in Malaysia, in the state of Kedah, where 𝗙 is from. And so this is her old stomping ground. Look at these boats out here.
Never seen that. Malaysia is that beautiful.
It's pretty out here. Very calm water and very rugged mountains and stuff.
Tell you, green tea here is so cheap. Very cheap. The tea right now, the hot water is from here.
This is 𝗙𝗢𝗢𝗄𝐄 here, and you need it in your soup. Not quite that much, but here we go. Hello, tofu, mushroom, onion soup. You gotta spice it up. Excusez-moi. Don't tell the chef I spiced up his soup. I don't want him crying himself to sleep tonight. Okay, back on the conveyor belt. Goodbye. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
So the winner is me. It's only $12.50 on what we eat.
Yeah, we ate like pigs. Sushi King, Langkawi.
It's a real sushi. It's a very nice sushi. It's not a high standard sushi.
Not Japan.
It's a middle class, lower to middle class sushi. I would say that we have high class sushi.
We started it lower and we got to middle. The boat and the eagles.
Oh, okay.
These are the bats we're looking for.
Can you smell that?
They're ugly.
It's so smelly.
I'm not sure I want to find any of these bats. Can you hold it on one bat for a second? Damn, they're ugly. Those are ugly bats. One big mangrove forest here.
I cannot go other side.
Mind your head.
You go first. I'm scared to go down to like this kind of place. Wow, these are the eagle. Cray. Ooh.
Oh, he's lifting it.
Oh.
He has a drinking problem.
Yeah, because they no have fresh water. That's why the fresh. They want drink the fresh water. They can get the fruit.
10 years like that.
What?
10 years.
Old?
Yeah, old.
Oh,
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
so he's a 5th grader. Does he eat the little fish with him?
No.
He's very patient. Oh.
So big mouth. It's sharp as teeth.
Yeah. Oh, chum. He likes the chum.
Yeah. Come, touch. You see, we have a teeth, huh?
Yeah.
See, have teeth. Sharp teeth.
Beautiful beach here. It's original sand, the driver said. It's been like this forever. So last you saw, we were in Puerto Morelos, Mexico, and right now we're in Langkawi, Malaysia. Langkawi, Malaysia. Langkawi is a very northern part of Malaysia, almost to Thailand. And this is a beautiful beach where we are. Chung and I were chatting over here. I'll show you Chung in a minute about how people must be amazed. They see us in Mexico, then they see us in Panama, then they see us, now we're in Southeast Asia. And I jokingly said, that's why people hate us, because they see us all over the world. I said that people think it's really expensive to do what we do, but it's not as expensive as they probably think, because we don't stay in high-end places. We stay in relatively cheap places. We only fly from continent to continent, you know, maybe once a year. More often it's local flights, and so it's a little cheaper than probably most of you think. But we do annual retired cheap or slow travel reports that include our international flights and that kind of thing. Most of our reports are more localized, like to what it costs to live per month in a place, so we do those also. But anyway, here we are in Langkawi, and we're going to be traveling around Southeast Asia. And this is kind of our jumping off point, because we're just now about a ferry ride away from Chung's parents' house where she grew up. Now let's go back and see what Chung's up to.
This is why I miss this Malay food. This Chinese food are cooked by Malay. It's very nice.
We shared our drink, but the 3 meals and the 1 drink goes about $6 US, which is 25 ringgit.
Yeah. You like it?
Oh, it's delicious. Okay, I promised to share our estimated cost to retire early in Langkawi Island, Malaysia. Here's my estimated cost of living converted into US dollars if the two of us move to Langkawi Island on a tight budget. But we are all different, so you'll have to put your feet on the ground in Langkawi Island to determine your cost of living based on how you would live, shop, eat, and entertain yourself. Okay, rents. To rent a local style furnished 1-bedroom apartment, you'll have to pay around $300 to $500 US per month. I'll use $400 per month for rent, which does not include utilities. If you want a Western style apartment and a high-rise in 𝗂𝐬𝐻, you could easily pay a few $100 more depending on the location, how much space you want, and other amenities. I'll also provide a link to my report about how to find perfect apartments around the world. Utilities. Langkawi Island is at sea level, so some Westerners will be running their air conditioners for much of the year. I estimate my electric bill would average around $100 per month, which would include my water and my gas. Once you acclimate to fans, you should be able to knock 20 to 30% off your utilities. Okay, groceries. Based on our time here and the money we spent on groceries, we estimate around $275 per month on groceries for 2 people. Restaurants. If we went out to eat twice per week, once for date night and once for lunch somewhere, we'd spend around $40 per week or $160 per month in restaurants for the 2 of us. We would eat mostly in the mom and pop style restaurants rather than the expensive expat style restaurants. Okay, cell phone data. The cost to recharge prepaid service is about $18 per month. My Android will act as a hotspot so we can both be on the internet at the same time when we're out of the house together. Okay, laundry. We could send our laundry out about once per week for $15 to wash, dry, and fold. So about $60 per month for laundry. Water. We would spend about $25 per month on bottled water. Internet. The internet will be about $30 to $50 per month, depending on how fast you need your service. Transportation. The central part of 𝐂𝐻 is walkable. but some expats buy a used scooter or car so they can get around and enjoy the natural beauties spread all over the island. But we would probably just use Grab Taxi to get around the island. So we would pay about $30 per month in transportation. Alcohol. Langkawi is a duty-free island, so beers are only about $1.50 US in small stores. If you watch and buy in bulk, you may be able to save a little. Bars and restaurants charge in the range of about $2.50 to $4 per beer. So for two people, we estimate around $130 US per month, since we would drink more at home. Entertainment. Both alcohol and entertainment are optional and would vary, but we would budget around $150 per month for entertainment for the two of us. So if we sum all of that up, rent $400, groceries $275, utilities around $100, cell phone $18, laundry $60, water of $25, internet say $30, transportation of $30. It would cost, our recurring cost would be $1,098 per month. If you add $130 for alcohol, it would be $1,228 per month. And if you added $150 for entertainment, you would be at $1,378 per month. Now, this cost of living is for two people, but it's just an estimate on the low end. For a full understanding of what it would cost you to live here, you must do an exploratory visit, put your feet on the ground. Also, feel free to visit Numbeo for Langkawi and add anything you spend money on in your home country that's not mentioned in the table. Our costs of living are generally much lower than a new traveler because we are great bargain hunters, but there are a few people that live cheaper than we do. Never move anywhere until you have visited first personally to verify the living costs for your lifestyle and needs. I'm not guaranteeing these prices. These are just my notes and estimates from the time of my visit and this post. Your costs will likely be drastically different depending on your lifestyle. So for more typical expat living costs in Langkawi Island range from about $1,500 to $2,500 per month. But people spending that much also have higher incomes or pensions. They often report spending more on entertainment, eating out more, and drinking more alcohol. Many also have more expensive cars, houses, or apartments. If you're going to try to retire cheap offshore, make sure to read my report, The Two Biggest Risks of Retiring Early for Cheap Offshore, which explains why you should have emergency funds available for unexpected large expenses. This video focused only on cheap living. For a full report about retiring early for cheap in Langkawi, Malaysia, including links and maps to everything discussed, including restaurants, grocery stores, things to do, nightlife map, where we stayed, visa information, walkability, weather, healthcare, social considerations, expat communities, and real estate, plus our overall retirement desirability score for Langkawi Island, Malaysia. Click the first link in the notes below this video. This is Dan of Vagabond Awake, the YouTube channel for vagabondbuddha.com. The world is your home. What time will you be home for dinner?
Hey, if you liked our video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Any of that would help our business. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Click the link in the notes below this video to get a copy of this content. Plus, grab a free copy of my ebook, How I Fired My Boss and Traveled the World for 13 Years. While you're there, check out our catalog of retired cheap reports all over the world and our hobby income course that we just released. Thanks so much.